and Richards.
We are one closer to the great one. At least he is. More on Alex Ovechkin's chase in just a bit. And it's Shohei season as Major League Baseball is just around the corner. That's all coming up. This is SportsCenter all night on ESPN Radio, presented by Progressive. Time now for Top Sounds with Dave Mayer.
SportsCenter all night.
Oh, my goodness. Check it out on SportsCenter tonight.
Today's Top Sound.
How good is that? Are you not entertained?
Number 5.
Final minute for Houston, leading Arizona by 2 in the Big 12 title game. Aggressive play from Javier Francis of the Cougars, ripping the ball away. Chris Carlin on ESPN Radio.
Uzang spinning around on the block. Shot clock to 8. Javier Francis rips it away. And a two-hand flush for Francis to make it a 4-point Houston lead with 44.5 left. And a timeout on the floor.
Number 4.
In the MEAC Championship, South Carolina State ties the game with 10 seconds left, but commits a needless foul. That allowed Norfolk State to win it at the free throw line. Brian Custer and Scott Williams on ESPN2.
Stolen. And the foul is good. We're tied at 65. Here comes
He didn't know that the game had been tied up, and he committed the foul. Is going to send the Spartans to the line.
McCarty committed the foul.
Oh, I feel so bad for that young man.
Number 3.
Rockets and Bulls. Houston gets the late rebound and layup to go up by 4 on the way to a win. Matt Thomas on Sports Talk 790 AM.
Fred, double teamed, lob. It's a terrible pass. It's stolen by Williams and gathered back by Jalen. 4 seconds out, right side of Brooks, three-pointer around the rim. No, the putback is there. Jalen Green with the offensive rebound and lay-in and a timeout to Chicago.
Number 2.
The latest return of Kristaps Porzingis for the Boston Celtics. Sean Grandy and Cedric Maxwell on 98.5 The Sports Hub.
Tatum, double teamed again. Lobs it to Porzingis. Bounce pass into the corner. Drew Holiday return to Porzingis. Pretty good look. Deep 3 left side. No good back iron. Rebound. Drew Holiday. Kick back to Porzingis. Tries again. Short again, but an offensive rebound. Cornette on the back tap to Jason Tatum. Sends the entry to Porzingis, who says enough with the 3-point shooting. I'm going to dive to the basket and flush on your head.
Oh, you little bitty head.
Number 1.
Big Ten semis. Maryland led Michigan by 1. Trey Donaldson goes coast to coast for the Wolverines for the win with less than a second left. Brian Besh and company on Learfield.
Maryland the lead, 5.3 left, no timeouts for Michigan. Donaldson the inbound to Golden, handoff Donaldson, jets his way with 3, straight on with 2, leans in, scoops. Oh! With 4 left! There's no timeout! 81-80, Michigan with the lead!
Dave Mayer paying homage to SportsCenter All Night's very own Mike Watts. All right, let's turn our attention to the ice now. Washington Capitals and the San Jose Sharks. Alex Ovechkin climbs 1 goal closer to the great one.
Ovechkin getting a shot blocked. Now the shot, he score! And Faravari puts it in from the outside. I think it was tipped by Alex Ovechkin. Redirected. Ovechkin gets goal 887.
The call on Capitals Radio Network. So Ovechkin scored his 887th career goal to make him come within 8 of breaking Wayne Gretzky's NHL record. Caps beat the Sharks 5-1. To baseball now. Now the Cubs and the Dodgers are in Tokyo, Japan to play a 2-game set beginning Tuesday morning. But while there, they've been playing a couple of exhibition games. Dodger star Shohei Ohtani delivered in a game against the Yomiuri Giants at the Tokyo Dome. Here's the Japanese call. We will credit Major League Baseball and the Yomiuri Giants with that call. It was a 2-run shot. Dodgers beat the Giants 5-1. Looking towards Selection Sunday for the women's brackets, ESPN women's basketball analyst Michael Vopel on game night on which teams he likes to reach the Final Four.
obviously it's been a long time since Connecticut's won a national championship. It's 2016, but they've gone to the Final Four every year since then but one. I wouldn't be surprised to see Connecticut from the number 2 seed make it. The team that's the number 2 that maybe, people don't know how will they respond because they've never been in this position before is TCU, the Big 12 champions. But they have a great guard, very, very good post play. So it'd be interesting to see what their matchup's going to be like and whether or not they could be, even though they're a number 2 seed, I think they'd be a surprise team to make the Final Four.
Looking forward to watch Selection Sunday on ESPN. Turning our attention to the NFL now. The Atlanta Falcons kept veteran quarterback Kirk Cousins on their roster past 4 p.m. Eastern Time Saturday, triggering the guarantee on a $10 million roster bonus due in 2026. Free agent wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster is returning to the Kansas City Chiefs on a 1-year deal, and 9-time Pro Bowl fullback Kyle Juszczyk is returning to the San Francisco 49ers on a 2-year, $8 million deal. You're listening to SportsCenter all night. For our producer, Cameron Curlin, our technical director, Jake Boson, I'm Judson Richards. Best Week Ever is next. This is ESPN Radio.
What's up, kiddos? Clinton Yates here. Coming up on Monday, the NCAA tournament field will be set for both the men and the women, and we'll break it all down. That's Monday on Clinton and Friends at 10 a.m. Eastern on ESPN Radio, the ESPN app.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
The second half of the basketball season is here, and the race to the playoffs continues on Prize Picks, the best daily fantasy sports app to cash in on your favorite sports. The app is simple. Pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code OT and get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code OT on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. Win or lose, you'll get $50 for just playing. Guaranteed. Prize Picks. Run your game. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Vivid Seats is your ultimate destination for basketball and hockey this season. They make it easy for every fan to watch their favorite teams and players in action. Catch every one-timer and buzzer-beating 3 live and in person from your favorite seat. Plus, every ticket is backed by a 100% buyer guarantee, giving you peace of mind with every purchase. As the official ticketing partner of ESPN, we're excited to offer you $20 off your first $200 ticket purchase with code Schefter. That's code SCHEFTER, code Schefter. Visit vividseats.com or download the app today. Vivid Seats. Experience it live.
Let's talk numbers. In-person therapy can cost anywhere from $100 to $250 per session, which adds up. But with BetterHelp Online Therapy, you can save on average up to 50% per session. Therapy should feel accessible, not like a luxury. With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp has served over 5 million people globally and helps you fit therapy into your busy life. Your well-being is worth it. Visit BetterHelp, HELP.com/teamwork to get 10% off your first month.
You didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You're here to sell more today than yesterday. You're here to win. Lucky for you, Shopify built the best converting checkout on the planet. Like the just one tapping, ridiculously fast acting, sky-high sales stacking, champion of checkouts. That's the good stuff right there. So if your business is in it to win it, win with Shopify. Start your free trial today at shopify.com/win.
This is SportsCenter.
I'm Ed Bank, and we start with college basketball. And while several teams remain on the bubble, others were looking to lock in number one seeds last night. That included the Duke Blue Devils in the ACC, who once again played without Cooper Flagg. Found a way to win.
And it's Proctor the other way. Wide open on the right wing for three. He is 6 of 12 from three-point range. All of his 18 points have come on three-pointers.
As heard on ESPN Radio, the Blue Devils win it over Louisville 73-62 in the ACC championship game. It's the first time since 2006 the Blue Devils have won both the regular season and conference titles. In the Big 12 final, Houston got past Arizona 72-64, looking like a number one seed. St. John's won the Big East for the first time in 25 years, beating Creighton 82-66. Other automatic qualifiers were Colorado State, Bryant, Norfolk State, Mount St. Mary's, Akron, Liberty, Alabama State, UC San Diego, and Grand Canyon. We'll have our Selection Sunday shows on ESPN Radio later today. The men's show will start at 5 Eastern, followed by the women's selection show at 8 Eastern. In the NBA, the Thunder topped the Pistons 113-108. Oklahoma City down 55-12. The Warriors defeated the Knicks 97-94. And Milwaukee picked up a 126-119 home win over Indiana. Today on ESPN Radio, the Cavaliers will host the Magic as Cleveland goes for its 17th straight win. Our coverage gets underway at 12:30 Eastern. Last night in the NHL, another goal for Alex Ovechkin in Washington's 5-1 win at San Jose. He is now 8 away from passing Wayne Gretzky on the all-time goal-scoring list.
Hey, it's Michelle Smallman, and before you fill out your brackets, make sure you tune into the Tournament Challenge Marathon for all the info you need right here on Unsportsmanlike. Weekday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern on ESPN Radio, ESPN2, and ESPNU.